What's up? It's your Coach Marshall from the Morning Coach Podcast. Today, I'm coming to you live with some of my brothers from the F.O.H family, and we're going to discuss friendship, real friends, and things like that. So we hope y'all enjoy and stay tuned for the show. Okay. What's up? What's up, y'all? I got my two partners in here with me this morning. I got one of my brothers all the way from the ATL, Ralph Hill, and I got my other brother all the way from Grand Rapids, Michigan, Jody Nunn. How y'all brothers doing this morning?
What's up,
going
bro?
on, big
We
guy?
good.
All right. Hey, man, first off, man, I want to welcome y'all to the More Than the Coach podcast, man. We're supposed to have a couple other brothers join us, but, they be on that CP time, so we got to do what we got to do. But first off, man, how y'all feeling, man? Everybody good?
Oh yeah, doing good. Enjoying this little Michigan bipolar weather. We got 80 some yesterday and 70 today. Tomorrow probably be 30.
That's right. Still got my winter coat and hat out. What about you, Ralph? How everything going, bro?
Man, it's smooth. Actually, we ain't got bipolar. We 80 all the way, baby.
Ooh-wee. Beautiful thing. Yep. Y'all can keep that, though. I don't want it that much, because y'all get into them 90s and 100s real early. We don't need all that big fella struggle out there. But, man, today, y'all, I've been talking about some things on my podcast show, man, and one of the biggest things that came up was like friendship, man, and friends and stuff like that. And so, I wanted to get some of my brothers on the show to talk about this topic, man. And I'll just start out with the question any one of y'all can answer, start it out. But it's what do friendship mean to you, man?
I think friendship. I think friendship got a lot of different layers to it. It's about being, brothers being there for each other, and also being good friends. You got to be able to, you know, have correction in your friendship. You can't have people that want to be yes man, agreeing with everything. You gotta have friends that's gonna correct you if you're out of bounds, and you gotta be able to receive correction and take it from your friends when they're giving it to you.
Yep, that's true. Yep. Ralph, you want to elaborate on that? You got anything, or you good on that one?
Yeah, man. Pick people, put on your circle, man. That not only you can depend on, but moving the same way you moving. A lot of times people move different directions and want different things out of life. But if they lead you to in a way that's not pertinent to the things you want, man, you gotta figure out, the ones that within your circle, the ones that's gonna support you and be there for you.
Yeah, that's true.
And also, I think they're like, like the Bible speaks about being equally yoked with somebody that your spouse you married. But I think that also applies with friendship. Be with somebody that's walking the same path on the same road. You can't have this person here want to be, live the thug life and pulling you into something that you don't desire to be into, putting you in situations that could be harmful. So you got to be, equally yoked with that too. Equal-minded people that want something out of life, want to move in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? Not going down that wrong path.
Yeah, that's so true today, man. And I think that's what separates people like us compared to some of these new groups of friends today. Like I was telling Ralph earlier, I was talking to some kids, man, and just listening to their definition of friends, because of the money they got or the clothes they got, that make them their friends, and I'm sitting back like, no, that ain't real friendship, man, because a real friend to me, what I look for, like you said, it's kind of like with all y'all that we all got friendship with, man. Everybody have different relationships amongst each other, but then I also look at how you are with your family. You know what I'm saying? If cats got like growing up, I ain't had that strong bond with my moms like some of y'all had. Majority of y'all had with y'all moms, and shit, I look for that because shit, I knew when I went with y'all, I was getting that same kind of love that she was giving you. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of people don't see things like that, man. And those are just some of the little things that I look for in a friend. What y'all look for, like when y'all first? I mean, we old now. I ain't, not real old, but we older than what we used to be. You know, I don't know if you're trying to find new friends or whatever in your life at this age, but shit, what do you look for when you're looking for friendship?
Well, I actually I'm cool with friends. I ain't looking for no new friends. I think I got so many brothers of us now that at this age trying to seek some trust in somebody else that's kind of foreign in this day and age. Trust is out the window and character. I guess for character, I look at how they treat other people. I don't want somebody that's gonna treat somebody bad, or just even how you would treat somebody you see that's working a job that you think is lesser than you. How you treat the person at McDonald's. What kind of respect you show them? What you say about other people. Like if I'm gonna talk bad about, so like say let's say if I was to talk bad about Ralph the Kev, I have to think, well, what is he saying about me? Or if he come tell me this, like this person say about you, what did he, what made him feel so comfortable to talk about me to you? What are you saying to him? So I look for somebody like that, and trust and character. But we got so many years in, man. It's like, look how many years all of us go back, man. So it's like, I guess I, look for that character in a person, and like I said, how they treat person, somebody that's lesser than them.
Yep, that's true, y'all. Look,
Oh,
man,
somebody came
I mean,
in.
yeah, I
There
didn't
you
mean to
go.
cut us off, man, but look who joined the
The
group
Hispanic
finally.
Santa Claus.
They need to get a Spanish version.
Oh my goodness. Hey,
You gotta interpret Spanish, man.
man, hey, for everybody, man, that's just coming in and just checking out the old looking dude that just joined. That's our brother all the way from Atlanta, Georgia, Helio Roger Garcia, right?
Grandpa.
So, hey, man, so we want to welcome you to the More Than the Coach podcast, man. Better late than never, though, bro. Better late than never.
Right.
We just
And
talking about friendship, man, and discussing friends. And like, since you joined, oh, he didn't put on the Godfather hat now. He
That's the
tripping.
coolest.
He tripping. Look at him. Only in GA. But what we talk about, man, what do you look for in a friend, man? We'll let you jump in on that one since you just got with us.
Most importantly, someone that's personal. Someone that likes to talk, to communicate. Someone that's loyal. Someone that's honest.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
and trust too, Kev, because it's like I know that I can come talk to y'all about anything, and it's not gonna go outside the group. I don't mind it being in the group because we all got that close relationship. But I know it ain't gonna go outside of the brotherhood. And I remember a brother, once told me one time we talking. He like the Bible don't say love your wife like she love you. This little fella I know with a big head, told me that before. He said the Bible says, love your wife as Christ loved the church, not as she love you. He's like, so you just keep on giving your best and giving it, and everything will be all right. Yeah, I remember a little big head fella told me that before. I don't know if you remember.
Oh yeah, I bet you talking about Reverend Garcia on that one.
Mm-hmm.
That's all right.
Ooh-wee.
But and that's something that that when I talk to a lot of these kids that I deal with, man, and I'm just gonna keep it 100, and we didn't all been there. We done had our ups and downs as brothers, because we ain't. To me, if you don't disagree, then your shit ain't real anyway. I'm just gonna keep it 100 because we don't always have arguments, even with our own siblings and our brothers and sisters. We have arguments, and to me, I think that's one of the most genuine things because it's how you bounce back for it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, yeah.
And I know that's one of the things that I was gonna ask y'all, man. We've been all of us been knowing each other for years. I mean, years. We're talking more than 15, 20 years of knowing each other. And have any brothers in our circle ever let you down, man? And if so, how y'all built back that relationship that y'all got broke? That it was broken.
I think it comes from the strong foundation that you already had. Just like you said, being siblings, you're gonna fight with your brothers and sisters, and you gotta know how to fight. You can't say something or do something that you can't recover from. That's the point too. What I'm saying, people say things in anger, but words. You can. If I cut you, that's gonna heal and come back. But them words. What I'm saying, a lot of times you can't heal from that shit. So you gotta, like I said, you gotta know how to argue, how to fight, and don't cross the line when you do. And like I said, if you got that foundation that's strong, just like regular siblings, you can fight and you're gonna come back from it. But nobody else better not fight with you the way I fight with you. That's different. Somebody else can't do to you what I may do or say to you.
But more than that, man, what you got is you got the rest of your brothers who can also, help the other side. That's what we there for, to mediate through situations. Like that's what we are. Even if 2 out of 12 brothers have a disagreement argument, they be mad at each other for a minute. But at the end of the day, we go sit down with both of them and try to, allow the other one to see the point of view or see what you may be missing. Because a lot of times, when brothers argue and things of that nature, they talking at each other, not to each other.
Right.
So a lot of times we able to mediate between each other and help the other one see, even if it's a slight point in what was going on, that brother may have had a point and it was missed because, that anger, that frustration that you get whenever you do have things going on. So that's, I mean, our relationship is built off of, yeah, we be mad at each other or things happen, but all the brothers get together. Shit, if all 11 got to whoop that one brother ass, get them back in track. That's what we do.
Yeah.
That's that relationship we have. It's more than an argument, because at the end of the day, what all of us have, everybody got. So I mean, we there for each other. So that's what it is.
Yeah, that's true.
I think one of the things too, we've come to understand what our different roles are as a friend.
Mm-hmm.
We accept it and we embrace it.
Yep.
That's the struggle today in young people's society, is that accepting that I have a responsibility to carry myself in a certain way.
Mm-hmm.
Each one of us have different upbringings. We can't assimilate into society and let society dictate who we are. We have to be who we are and who we've been raised to be. And I think that's one thing that we have as brothers. All of us have strong personality.
Yeah.
But we do understand that there are certain personalities in the group that can touch different areas that others can't.
Yeah.
Or reach different brothers that another brother can't. So we do bear that. We bear that responsibility. One thing I thank God for is that we accept it. One of the most important things I think for us as brothers is that we have forgiving spirits.
Yeah.
We may get angry. We may say some things, do some things, refer to some things. But one thing I thank God that we learn from each other is to learn just to forgive.
Yep.
It may take some others a little bit longer, but we do learn how to forgive it.
That's true.
And we, because we done been through some stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
We done said a lot of stuff. Guns been pulled out. Weapons been pulled out.
We're gonna ignore that for my listeners.
Right. Hey, right.
Hey, and we're gonna ignore that part for my listeners right there. Now, brother, come on. Now we keep it 100. We keep it 100.
Hey, Ralph.
Yo.
And bags been put over brother's head while the other brother was driving.
Man, y'all wrong. Some of them brothers ain't gonna like that. But y'all saying it for real though, man. And that's one of the things that when you talk about friendship, man, that's why it's hard for me to entertain new people saying they want to be friends or I call you associates, you know what I'm saying? Because I would never go down the road with some people nowadays that we all done been down.
Right.
It's like y'all said, it's something about what we went through built us to have this certain bond. And like you made it come, the comment earlier. If we can argue with each other, fight with each other, but ain't nobody else coming in there fighting. Because if you do that, then now you got to feel the wrath. And no matter where we at, we all come together and things happen. Even in our old age.
Kevin, I make reference to a conversation you had with your son Tank, and I remember years ago you said Tank came to you and said, "Man, Dad, I wish I had friends like you." And you said, "I don't have friends, I got brothers."
That's right.
And that always reminds me of how special of a place I have. And I have to look at it from two different cultures. I have to look at it from a Mexican culture, which I am. We all, and then from your culture, which I was raised around.
Yeah.
While I understand my culture, I'm very versed in my language and everything, and I embrace who I am, and I don't dismiss it in any part.
Mm-hmm.
The one thing I love is that you, as brothers, y'all accept me the way I am for who I am.
Oh yeah.
That being me, Kevin, and Pancho. You don't try to make us assimilate into being something that we're not.
Exactly.
Now we may have characteristics or behaviors like African American men, but when it's all said and done, we're Mexican.
Yeah.
And my brother Puerto Rican. So the beautiful thing about it is that when I look at, and I have the tattoo, it says, F.O.H, I am my brother's keeper, but I have it in Spanish also. And we talk about carnal or carnalismo. And for Mexicans, that's that part where there's no separation. This is blood of my blood.
Mm-hmm.
This is the one that I will go to war with against anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Like what Jody was saying, nobody else better not try to come against us, because then we're going to all come together. So that's the one thing, I thank God is that you pass that legacy on to your son to understand. You may have friends, you may even have associates or whatever. There's a certain person that you call a brother. Yeah. That's the one nobody better not ever cross that line.
That's so true.
Yeah, and I like the fact that we all on different corners, different parts of the world, and may not see each other often, but when we come together, it's all love. Like we ain't missed the beat. We ain't holding no grudges. I ain't get to see this person in a long time. We come back together. It's like I was just with you yesterday. The bond's so tight. It's all right there. The love, like we ain't missed nothing.
Yep, that's so true there.
And through whatever, we met, and I think lots too, death has brought a lot of us, close together too. We lost a brother, and that brought us all, made us show how important the bond is with each other, and we lost family members, and everybody has always been there. Kev lost his dad. Y'all was right here from Atlanta. Y'all made y'all way up here to make sure y'all was there to see him and everyone. So that's,
and I'm always appreciating respect that too.
Y'all came all the way up here to my daughter open house, man, and y'all know how much I appreciate that. Y'all came away from Atlanta and Indiana to come here, and being there for each other kids. That means more than being there for me. Being that y'all there for that next generation, the next part of me, and I really, appreciated that.
Yep, that's for sure, man. That's just. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I think one of the two other dynamics about our group is that we're not just all associated in our age group, because we have Ralph who's younger, we have Tony who's younger, we have Chip is not per se F.O.H, like Tattoo F.O.H, but he's still older generation than versus us.
Mm-hmm.
So we have those different maturity levels, and then it allows a younger person to even grow faster than per se his group, so that he can become that that stronger element to his circle.
Yeah, that's true. So with that being said, man, one, you touch bases on it, man. We all know we lost a brother. For a lot of people that don't know, we lost our brother to Ralph as his cousin, as well as his brother. So probably just like big brother to him. But we lost our brother a few years ago, Devin Hollis. And to me, he actually was kind of the glue of this whole friendship foundation for everybody. A lot of people thought it was Dre, but I even told Dre, I said, you wasn't the glue of this. I said, Vaughn was the real glue of the whole thing, because without Vaughn, I don't get to know Ralph.
Right.
I don't meet. I knew Roger because we went to school together, but we didn't hang like we started hanging until Vaughn was around. Then we meet his little brother, Kevin, through Vaughn. We meet Puncho through both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it all kicked in. And to me, I always thought about man, it's funny when they say when that glue gone, it's like the puzzle fall apart a little bit. and you can see our puzzle fell apart. But like we said, there's still some certain strings out here. They got that Spider-Man web holding things together, trying to pull it together. And now we got something coming up. We ain't gonna put it on the air, but we got something coming up that's gonna bring that group back together, just so we can all be around each other and celebrate. You know what I'm saying? So I think that looking forward to it. Want to talk to everybody. See how people feeling, but at the same time, wish we could have got them all to join today. But hey, everybody got things going in their life. Half of them probably still sleep for hanging out like they still 25 years old. Better take advantage of that rest like we be doing. So, but I just sometimes I just look at that too. Missing bruh, that glue was that he was the stronghold of this whole family thing that we got. So just wanted to bring that out there too, though. We always gonna love our big bro. What was his favorite saying? It'll be all right.
Yeah. Oh, it'll be all right.
For real. So man, I got like one or two more questions, man. I'm gonna let y'all go on and enjoy y'all Sunday, man. And I got the grandbabies up there being real quiet today for me, so I know they about ready to cut loose on me and things. But man, one of the longest friendships that you ever had in your life outside, our circle. And then y'all got any like that?
I think I have them, but not with quite the same bond. It's relationships that I had, people that I knew before ours, and ours still got that stronger bond, that realness to it. It's just some different that hit about ours, you know what I'm saying? Than the other ones.
That's true.
Yeah, for me, it's still we all serve. Most of us serve in the military. So for me, it's the cats that I serve with that I've known shit. I think the longest one I got is from '97.
Okay.
So I still keep in contact with him. So it's that, but that's all based off that brotherhood. Same as the military. You get to know folks, and you be in them bonds, and those are the people you trust. So it ain't like people from school. You know what I mean?
Right,
Once you left high school, the ones you left high school with, for most of y'all is the brothers we have now. But for me, it was the military because they moved the same way I moved, and we was around each other for a significant amount of time. But yeah, other than that, I ain't walking down the street and trying to find no new people and
right.
think I'm gonna be with them for 20, 30 years. That ain't gonna work.
Nah, that ain't
And
gonna
with
work.
that, Ralph, I think that military bond all of us will bring us close together too, because all of us in the military, except for maybe three of us, the rest of
Right.
us been in the military.
Damn, you're right. Who was it? Juan, John? Nope, not John. He been to like a couple.
Von D and Dre, I think.
Dre. That's right. Wow. Didn't even think of that until right now.
Yeah.
That is true though, man. You got anything to add with that, Raj?
I have. Man, it's weird because on the north side where I grew up in when I was younger, much younger, by Holden School, I got guys that we grew up real thick, and I still they know the significant role you brothers are in my life.
Yeah.
They know there's no cutting into that, but they also know there was something about that group. Like I would say, and y'all probably know most of them, like Garland Welch, James Cooks, Damon Wilbur, Derek Brewer, Monty Davis, Nitty Davis, Ron Garcia, another Mexican guy, Derek and Lamont Cooks, Roger Grandison. These are all guys that we grew up with. We played football in the middle of the street, bumps and bruises.
Mm-hmm.
Mike McKinney. So these are men now that all have, and a lot of them are like in other fraternities and stuff of that nature, and they are a great friend.
Yeah.
It's like you said, we may not see each other often, but when we do, it's like we pick up like nothing ever happened.
That's true.
But as far as and I love them. They know they all have a special place in my heart. But there's nothing like the brothers for me.
Yeah.
There's nothing like the brothers for me. You know, I'll never, and I'm leery about letting people in our circle.
Mm-hmm.
You know, now I know we all got our professional careers that we deal with or whatever, but one of the struggles I have is I don't go out, I don't do much unless I'm with Ralph or with Google.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the way I'm wired, you know, so I really don't look for many more friends outside of that, you know, to take that place anyways.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's how we all feel at this point in our life, man. Ain't no more time for, what's that Drake song? No new friends.
Yep.
You know, like I said, you know, and I'm in the coaching world, so I meet different guys all the time. Want to hang, I'm good. You know, you can email me, you can text me or whatever, and we can talk sports or whatever we're going to do. But just that me going, hanging out and kicking, I don't trust a lot of people, you know, so especially now that I'm getting older, I think I'm even more stubborn now, you know, but it's a controlled stubborn. Because when I was young, you know, it was, who cares? But, you know, you just don't want to deal with all that crap. So the one last thing I will ask y'all, man, is there anything y'all would say to these youngsters out here about friendship, man? Any advice for the youngsters?
The only thing I got to say is this. My quote is from the Bible. He that desire a friend must first show himself friendly. You cannot, and I understand. No, I don't. I just be honest. No, I don't understand this concept of it's all about me.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's the society this young generation lives in. Everything is about me. Me first. I'm most important. Everybody got to look to me first. They got to consider my feelings first. As a friend, I believe me as a brother, I will consider your need before I consider mine. And I don't look at it as a sacrifice. I look at it as a willing participation to be a blessing in your life. So if you want to have a good friend, you got to show yourself to be a good friend.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my take for the young generation today.
That's real. That's real.
For me, it's about allowing the outside world to dictate your moves or dictate who you go be or what you go do. You know, we didn't grow up with social media. We had to go see each other, had to write letters, had to do a lot of things that we put in legwork for our friendships. So, you know, nowadays it's about, you know, these fads. So things come, things go, and you got to be what the outside world wants you to be in order to be considered cool or have this or have that. So for me, you know, be more personal, man. Communicate more and try to be around each other instead of, you know, let the world see. The world ain't got to know what y'all do and who y'all are, things like nature. That's between y'all. You know, that's the only way that bond can be stronger and strengthened is don't allow outside influences to dictate who you go be or what y'all go be or what you go do. Because, you know, a lot of times, a lot of black men especially, we talk about us, Hispanics, people of color, you know, we can do a lot more if we would, you know, get together and be more personal, be more into, you know, face to face. This social media thing is what got folks thinking, you know, you meet somebody today, you meet somebody through your friend. You really ain't building nothing through social media or through, you know, things is not personal. So for me, it's more of, you know, if you go do something, if you want to, you know, you want to mentor kids, you want to do this, you want to do that, you know, be more personal, man. Get together, like, throw a barbecue, have something at the house. Don't just depend on, you know, conversating through social media and allowing that to dictate who you are. Because at the end of the day, man, that social media stuff come and go, and a lot of times people can speak ill of you just through social media. Once that shit run rampant, that's it, man. So, you know, for me, you can't say what I did on social media, because if I did something, I did it with you, in front of you, and that's it. But keep your business off the social media, man, and be more personable, communicate and get together more often in person.
Yeah, for me, it's I think it's with people coming today, have friends you can trust. Somebody that have friends, celebrate your friends' victories. Want the best for them. Don't what I'm saying? Won't be jealous. These jealous people want what they have. Your friends, celebrate your friends winning. Want the best for him. You know what I'm saying? Want the best. Care about their coachings. That want the best for them. Support your friends. Be there for them. Don't be with friends that's jealous of you. Watch you. God, now look at young Dolph. Killed with somebody that's that run with. You know what I'm saying? Don't. Yeah, just won't be with somebody who want to support your victories, you know what I'm saying, and celebrate you and celebrate theirs as well without no jealousy, nothing. Just want the best for your friends or somebody that wants the best for you.
Man.
On top of that, man, y'all gotta think. All this material stuff that people covet, that's easy come, easy go. All that stuff can be replaced. The only thing you can't replace is your life, man. Your life and your time. Those two things should be the most important things to you. I mean, losing anything that you can always build back and get back together, man. And that's what about us. We don't worry about this material things and items and things of that nature, man. So, get that out your mind. That stuff, you can lose it one day, you can gain it all back the next. So, worry about somebody's true health, man. How a brother doing and feeling. Worry about that. Don't worry about what they got and what they get and what they're doing. I mean, at the end of the day, like I said, most things that can be replaced are things that your money buy and things of that nature. But your life, what's most important to me about my brothers, man, is their life, their health. It ain't their wealth, it ain't none of that. It's my brother going through something that's, can potentially not allow me to see him tomorrow. So that health, that life, that time is the things that you can't get back. All the other stuff, either you got it, you get it, you lose it, and it can always come back. But you can't replace your time and you can't replace your life. Those are two most important things on earth right now.
Man, thanks y'all, man. Ooh, y'all boys hit it deep on this. So the only way I know how to end it is this. And it was sent to me, man, by our brother Jody yesterday. It's Proverbs 18:24 says, "One who has reliable friends soon to come to ruin, but there is a friend who sticks closer than you than a brother." And that's how we go end that friend talk today. You know what I'm saying? And that's just real on that. Hey, man, and for one, I want to thank all y'all for being on the More Than the Coach podcast. It's an honor to have part of the brothers on here. Maybe we do it again. We have Friends Part 2, and we get the rest on to finally get on and join, man. Or when we get together, I'm going to do a live remote, and we'll all be there anyway. We just might have to flash out some things, you know what I'm saying? But my thing is, man, I appreciate y'all, man, taking y'all time out. Raj, we know it took you a while to join us and things, but you got here, you made it happen, and and it was cool.
Yeah, anytime.
Oh yeah, man. So once again, y'all, and I'm gonna once I get this edited and produced up, I'll make sure I send y'all that so y'all get to see it, man, and play back and always share it and let everybody else know what we doing out here, man. And we're gonna end it with our boys from back in the '80s, Houdini.
On top of that, kid, we might need to have us. We might need to have us older brothers podcast to school these young people and see what's going on.
Oh man, you already know. Anytime you want to do something,
we should do it the F.O.H. way.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Oh no. Here you go. We look. I can't do it. This what I got right here. This my EPD this morning.
We gotta do it the G version.
Yeah, we got to do it that way, Because Ralph already got his little nip. He'll see you in a minute. Barbecue. Look at it. Yeah. But man, y'all brothers have a blessed day, man. And hey, love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all time, fellas.
All right.
Yeah. All right.
One.